Okay, round three. We will draw first. Yeah, we can keep this. Still don't have any of our early removal, but got the Devouring Swarm. And hopefully our draws can be better than they were last game. Garrick's Companion is a pretty good turn 2 drop. But at least we can do Distress. Would have much preferred Soren's Thirst there. It's got an Arachnus Web for our Devouring Swarm. It's got the Stinger Fling Spider for our Drifting Shade. He's got the Plane so he can play the Alabaster Mage. Man. Stinger Fling's gonna come up huge for him. This is tough. Arachnus Web also can come up pretty huge for him, but only on our Devouring Swarm. We're going to take away the Alabaster Mage. I just don't want to get beat down fast. The best card in his hand was the Stinger Fling Spider, which is going to kill our Drifting Shade or our Devouring Swarm. But I need to slow his onslaught here. Okay. Yeah, I'll play a Devouring Swarm. I'd much rather him use the Stinger Fling Spider on that, so I think that'll work better. I will chump the Garrick's Companion though. If he Arachnus Webs it, it's not a huge deal either. Okay, that's fine. Get rid of the Arachnus Web. We are getting beat down by Garrick's Companion, but don't have a whole lot of options. Okay, so here we'll do the Warpath Ghoul. Trade with the Garrick's Companion. Could have done the Blood Rage, but we'll take one less damage if we do the Warpath Ghoul. Yep, we'll trade. Oh, glad he's not playing anything. Cemetery Reaper this is the right time for Cemetery Reaper. 3 creatures in graveyard, so now we just hold off the onslaught the best we can. Good. Him missing stuff is very good. Could play the Bloodseeker, but we're just gonna not play any cards right now. We're just gonna use Cemetery Reaper. Get some zombies. Yeah, he'll play Arachnus here. Or Acidic Slime. Huh. Okay. That's fine too. We can still use Cemetery Reaper's ability, so as long as we're getting things and we're not using cards in our hand, we're advancing the board, then everything's fine. So yeah, we're just gonna hope for land eventually and continue to advance the board. I actually should have swung there. That was a mistake. I should have swung with our 3/3 zombie because I'm gonna make another one anyway. I'm just being pretty defensive here. Which I don't need to be this defensive. Is he gonna use Titanic Growth, really? I don't know why he would do that. Oh, Fling. Fling on the other hand is pretty good, but at least we still get another creature out of the deal, so we'll take it. And he didn't even kill our zombie. I definitely should have swung in for 3 last turn. That was a mistake. So we're not going to play the Drifting Shade because that'll play right into his Stinger Fling Spider. So instead we're going to play the Blood Rage Vampire. Get a 4-2 out there. Force him to play this Stinger Fling, and then we can drop the Drifting Shade. Yep. Could do Crumbling Colossus too, but we'll do the Drifting Shade now. He's just very aggressive. And now that we know we saw 2 Stinger Fling Spiders, so this guy very well could have 2 Stinger Flings. That'd be a problem. Lawkeeper, also a problem, but we have plenty of removal for that. So at the very least we're getting in with our Drifting Shade this turn, which is really all that matters. And then he has to Lawkeeper it for a while until we can get removal. But for now, we'll just get a nice Plummet. Main deck? Wow, perfect. This guy's got a bomb hand. Exactly what he needed right there. Exactly what he needed. So that sucks for us. Sucks really bad. But what can you do? Yeah, we'll just kill the Lawkeeper now. See if he's got Stave Off too. Hey, what do you know? Stave Off too. This guy's got a sick hand. He's had all the answers for everything we've played so far. So, definitely has a bomb hand. Let's see, you can tap down. Yeah, we'll play the Warpath Goal. So we can still double block the Stinger Fling. Him having Plummet there was not good. Okay. Devouring Swarm. Could do that. Not sure exactly what we're supposed to play here. Play the Bloodseeker and the Brink of Disaster on the Lawkeeper. So then next turn we can get in with our Devouring Swarm. Well, not next turn, I guess, huh? I don't exactly know what we're supposed to play here, but we'll play the... I think the Brink on the Lawkeeper is actually fine. But what if he's got a better one? God, I don't know. We'll play the Devouring Swarm in case he drops like a bomb. Because, I mean, we're in a mode now where we can't do anything about bombs. So, yeah, that's fine. This would be a perfect time for a Sorin. Just start pinging him away. Okay, well, we're getting some land. We're going to play the Brink on the Lawkeeper here. He's going to tap our Devouring Swarm. Or no, he doesn't even have to tap our Devouring Swarm. That's right, because he's got the Stinger Fling. He's letting us attack in. If we swung with everything, he would block our Blood Rage with the Stinger Fling, kill it. He'd probably block with Lawkeeper. And then I would get in for what? Maybe 1, 3, 5, 7. That's not enough. So, unfortunately, we're waiting still. We're just not getting enough. Let's see, now he's going to play the huge flying creature and just wreck us. Well, at least we have the Bloodseeker. That's good. We pretty much need Soren. We need Soren real bad. We're sitting behind such a big wall that Soren would just end this. Disentomb is good too. So we'll play the Crumbling Colossus. And we can get a Mighty Swing in for the next turn. And we have the Disentomb, so we have that going for us. No more creatures for him would be good, but no such luck. A very good creature, actually. One that's going to chump us very effectively. So, how's he going to block now? Still going to do Blood Rage on Stinger Fling, which means if I had removal, this would be much better. Still going to do... He's going to do Sentinel on Devouring Swarm. We have, like, no good blocks now. But, that's okay. So he's going to do that on Blood Rage, he's going to do that on Devouring Swarm, and then he's going to... I think we actually have to get in, because we have the Disentomb. And then another Blood Rage. And, if we had removal, this attack would be so much better, but it's awful. It's awful right now that we're not getting... the Consumed Spirit would be just money right now. Okay, so we're gonna sack the Blood Rage Vampire, which is dying anyway. Those two are gonna trade. Yep. I still think that was good for us, even though he did get a lot out of that. We're going to play the Crumbling Colossus again. Which is... It was still a profitable attack. He's at 3 life, so... Hopefully we can just seal the deal with this Colossus and we just have enough creatures and he didn't top deck something that can save him. Yep, we got that game. So that worked out for us, thankfully. Okay, so Deathmark's good because we know he's playing Stingerfling Spider and stuff like that. He's main decking Plummet, which sucks for us, but we're just going to have to deal with it. I think actually Bloodseeker is better against him. Maybe not, actually. I think another Disentomb is actually better, because he's got so many outs for our flyers, but we can bring him back. Maybe. I know Deathmark's good against him. What am I taking out? I don't think Dusk Hunter Bat's very good against him. With just the sheer amount of anti-flyer, and it's just not that good anyway. It does like nothing against Griffin Sentinel. I don't know, Bloodseeker did something, but... Maybe I do take out the Bloodseeker, actually. I was going to bring a second one in, but I think actually the way we're geared with these Thirsts, the Smallpox, the Distresses, we should be able to... I think we should be able to take him without the Bloodseeker. We need to be just aggressively beating him with, like, more removal, and then anything he kills we bring back. I think that's better, because we only saw one Thirst. We haven't seen Smallpox. Okay. We'll see if he plays first.